Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I don't think there's any of you here yet, but hello. How's your day going? Mine's going pretty well. Let us dive on into the game and start talking about Five Nights at Freddy's. Or, additionally, hello everybody, my name is Ultra Pidge, and welcome to a Five Nights at Freddy's Let's Play video. Today we are going to be playing the most terrifying game ever constructed by human beings, but at the same time, we are also going to be discussing the movie that released yesterday, but actually released like 3 days ago. Let's do this. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier. Let's do this thing. Load game. Night 4. Let's start by listening to Phone Guy. Yeah, Phone Guy talk.
Hello. Company policy concerning use of the suit. Don't. After learning of an unfortunate incident at the sister location involving multiple and simultaneous spring lock failures, the company has deemed the suit temporarily unfit for employees. Safety is top priority at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, which is why the classic suits are being retired to an appropriate location while being looked at by our technicians. Until replacements arrive, you will be expected to wear the temporary costumes provided to you. Keep in mind that they were found on very short notice, so questions about appropriateness/relevance should be deflected. I repeat, the classic suits are not to be touched, activated, or worn. That being said, we are free of liability. Do as you wish. As always, remember to smile. You are the face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
And on that note, Phone Guy, thank you for mentioning the Springlock suits, because I am just going to go ahead and talk about what I think was the coolest part of the movie. The scene where William Afton put on the Springtrap costume. Obviously, he wasn't actually Springtrap yet, as Springtrap is Afton post-Springlock failure. However, he was William Afton in the Spring Bonnie costume. And, God, I love it. It was like an actually really cool moment. He put on the he put on the mask, and in the process, he said the thing. He said, "I always come back." And then he said, "I always." He said, yeah, I don't know what the hell that was, but, yeah. Oh, hey, Springtrap.
Hello?
Yeah, he said, "I always come back," and it was awesome. Yeah, he said, "I always come back," and it was so damn cool. I loved it.
Hi.
Why isn't Springtrap moving? Oh crap, everything is having errors at the same time. That's not good. Rebooting. You're not supposed to ever get into this situation because rebooting them all takes so long. And Springtrap is no longer right outside my office. So where is he? Oh! Okay. Yeah, this game is frightening. And a big part of why is just that it is sometimes, actually very frequently, absolutely impossible for you to know where Springtrap is. Speaking of Springtrap, the moment where William put on the suit was, and the moment where he said, "I always come back," was so cool. I was in there with an incredibly crowded audience, which was exactly what I wanted, and my whole theater started cheering the moment he said, "I always come back."
Hi.
Because he will come back. He always does. And, it was freaking sick.
Hello.
He said, "I always come back." And it was, and it was
Hello?
awesome because, as we all know, he will come back. He always does. I'm just repeating myself at this point because I'm trying to think of interesting commentary about the movie while I'm also stressed out by this game that I don't really understand. Oh crap, he's near me. Okay. He's right outside my office.
Hi.
Just try to lure him there. For the love of God, not already. Yeah, okay. Well. But, yes, so. Okay. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie was really good, and my favorite moment in it, probably, I don't really know, but one of my favorite moments anyway, was the moment when he had the mask on, and it was the moment when William was wearing the suit, he had taken off the mask to reveal who he was because villain monologue, and also he was like, also he was going all, "I always come back." He was trying to terrify the animatronics. He was trying to terrify the ghosts by putting on the thing that he had used to kill them, just like he does at the end of this game. But then it doesn't work with Cassidy / Crying Child, but probably Cassidy, I think, leading the charge, and yes! It was so cool. Other thoughts. Why Nebraska? Like, was it just to separate them from Hurricane Utah? Because, that would make sense if
Hello?
they just set up the Nebraska thing to separate them. But also, I feel like it might have been something different. Like, I feel like there may have actually been a point to it as well.
Hi.
Yeah. So, the coolest, but yeah, why Nebraska though? Like, I get it. In universe, that was the place where where Garrett was kidnapped. I get it. In universe, that's where Garrett was kidnapped. But like, out of universe, why the hell did they pick Nebraska? Gotta reset the ventilation before Phantom Freddy gets to me. He probably is right there.
Hello?
Okay, what was I supposed to do there? This game is ridiculous. Because there's only one animatronic for you to micromanage. That animatronic can seemingly be absolutely anywhere, and you never actually know where he is. And his sound cue isn't even all that helpful, because it doesn't mean he's in your office, or even he's right outside your office. It means he's in, like, the half of your building that your office is included in, and I'm already hearing that sound cue.
Hello?
And I still don't understand what it means, so I'm just gonna make sure that my audio layers are working while I continue to discuss this awesome movie. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier.
Hi.
Okay, but, yeah, so,
Hello?
there are things at the vents. So, also, I just thought that the way the vents looked was incredibly cool. It was an incredibly faithful recreation of what they look like in the games, and that was sick. Same with the chairs in the pizzeria. And, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. I think that's cool. So, I'm just gonna try sealing that vent and then see what that does, because I have no idea what sealing the vents is actually supposed to do unless Springtrap is in them already.
Hi.
But, so, suffice it to say, I really liked the movie, and
Hello?
perhaps trying to discuss it while playing a horror game was not the wisest idea, jeez. Okay, the audio's erroring right now, but so is vents, and I need to make sure vents get fixed before Freddy gets to me. Yeah, so, alright. Yeah, I really liked the movie. I just keep saying that because I need to... This is why I don't do reviews, typically.
Hi.
Because my ability to review stuff, especially while trying to do something else, but also kind of just in general, isn't, good. Like, I am not a reviewer, that's not my thing, and this is why. phantom puppet. This is the most infuriating one, because the puppet stands in your way for ages. And there is nothing you can do. I had hit to fix the ventilation error, and then it moved to fixing the audio.
Hi.
And Springtrap is really close to my office at this point.
Hi.
Oh crap, audio error, that's not good, that's really not good, that's really not good! Okay. He's not there anymore, but I can send him there. Hopefully.
Hi.
Okay, there. Now he's in that hallway. That's pretty good. Reset the audio devices. Hopefully he's gonna stay there. He's gone.
Hi.
Ventilation error because I moved too slow when I saw him. And now William is getting close to me. Oh crap.
Hi.
5 a.m. This game. So annoying.
Hello.
But, yeah. So...
Hi.
Where's William?
Hi.
Gonna send an audio alert to that hallway, which I think is where he already was. Whatever, I need to be able to reset the vents. Okay, why Nebraska? Also, I don't think Garrett was quite one-to-one with the crying child, but I think there is a definite connection there. So, that striped shirt child who was leading the charge is clearly going to be either striped shirt boy is clearly either Cassidy or the crying child. I don't know which one, but one of them. And, okay. Yeah, seriously, trying to talk about the movie while playing this game that has mechanics I don't fully understand was a mistake. Christy! Hi! Good to see you! Welcome to the chat! How are you doing? Have you seen the FNAF movie yet? I have indeed seen the FNAF movie. I saw it last night. It was awesome. That is what I'm talking about right now. And, yeah, I really liked it. You have seen it. Awesome. What did you think of it? I really liked it. I loved how they incorporated all this. You also liked it. Sweet. Yeah, I thought the way...
Hello?
Oh, Springtrap's right there. Yeah. I thought the way they incorporated all of that stuff in with the... I thought the way they incorporated all of the classic Easter eggs was really cool, like the "It's me" thing, which is, my guess is that it's Garrett reaching out to Mike. I don't know for certain,
Hi.
but that's what feels reasonable to me, because "It's me" we originally thought it was, the character that we now know to be Cassidy, telling their killer, "Hey, it's me, I'm still here." Then we have since concluded that it's probably more strongly tied to the crying child reaching out to Michael.
Hello?
Where did you come from? You were at the other end of the building 5 seconds ago, William. Speaking of William, I thought the scene where he recreated the ending of FNAF 3 by putting on the doors in the movie don't look like what the game doors look like. Yeah, but practically everything else from the movie looked looked like it could easily have been ripped straight out of a FNAF game and then just up-razzed. So, I thought, considering that it was trying to be an actually good movie and not just a faithful adaptation, I thought it was incredibly good.
Hello?
Yeah. So, that was awesome. I loved the scene where William recreated the ending, including the iconic line, "I always come back." I absolutely adored the moment in the... I absolutely adored the moment in the finale, when... I loved the moment... Oh, when you say I'm glitching, do you mean about the game, or do you mean that my stream is failing? Because if it's about the game, that's kind of supposed to be happening. That's sort of how this game works. If it's about the stream, I will need to pause something to test that. But I thought the moment... I thought I loved the way they recreated William continuing to twitch for all eternity, stuck in a back room.
Hi.
I thought that was incredibly cool. Springtrap, you're not allowed to be in my office this early. You're just not.
Hi. Hello?
Oh, for the love of mercy. No, Springtrap. No, People Willie, you don't get to be there already. That's the equivalent of running out of power in FNAF 1, and it's awful. There's basically nothing you can do at that point. Okay, yeah, what did you expect me to do at that point? But back to the movie. Yeah, I loved the way they recreated so many iconic moments, but also did their own thing. Yes, I died. I get that. But yeah, I thought the way they recreated all the iconic moments was really cool, but also, like, in addition to working as a Five Nights at Freddy's movie, it also just worked really well as a movie. It was just good. Like, it was well shot, it used the medium of film well, without relying too heavily on green screens or CGI.
Hello?
I thought, and it was just, and just the story worked. It was a good FNAF movie, but it was also just a good movie.
Hi.
Okay, let's send him to the safe room, and then check the audio devices and stuff. Okay, now let's reset the ventilation. Yeah, I could have, like, written out a full review about this in advance, but honestly, I kind of just didn't want to. You like the part that, William died. Yeah, that was just, it was a cool, well-done moment, as I keep saying. And, like, it had the, "I always come back" line, and it was a great, and it was an awesome bit of reminiscence to to FNAF 3, but it was also just a well-done moment, and the way they made the spring locks work was incredibly cool, and the way they had already set up what spring locks are made it so that that moment actually hit when it could easily have just not.
Hi.
Because, like, every other moment where we've seen someone get spring-locked in this series, it's been like William at the end of FNAF 3. It is basically instant. So the fact that they gave us, like, a full minute of William being taken out by the spring locks was so cool. Let's reset cameras. What? No. You were just over there. Am I misunderstanding what that whirring cue means? Okay, now William's on cam 5. Let's reset the ventilation just to be safe.
Hi.
Hi, Peepa Willie. Why are you here? It's only 4 AM. Crap ventilation error. And now William's gonna be right behind the screen when I pull it down. He's right behind me, isn't he? Okay. Yeah, and as soon as my vision goes dark because of a ventilation error, which I thought I'd already fixed, William gets me. Okay. Just because this game, I'll be honest, is not all that interesting, Just because this game's not all that interesting, I am saying this stream, however long this lasts, this is going to be my final FNAF 3 stream. The next time I show back up on stream, I'll be playing FNAF 4. But before that, though, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick, so let's start the music back up and switch to BRB. I'm back. Let's do this thing. Time to resume playing this game while resuming a failure to discuss the Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Okay, for this stream, I want to get through night 4. Although, if the stream goes past like 2 hours, I probably won't even bother with that much.
Hello?
Yeah. But the thing is, I will, yeah, I probably won't even bother with, I probably won't even bother with that, but yeah, this is going to be the last Five Nights at Freddy's 3 stream I do, because honestly, I'm just bored of this game at this point. I want to move on to FNAF 4. Okay, he's still in there. That's good. Let's reset the cameras. I accidentally clicked onto a different screen. Phantom Foxy is right there. He's probably gonna get me. And now, another vent error. Yep. Also, Five Nights at Freddy's, the movie, was a very good, it was an excellent FNAF movie, it was an excellent horror movie, and it was also just an excellent movie, overall. Oh, hey, William. How are you doing? What are you doing here? Okay. Hey, William. Okay, so, yeah, the movie. Let's talk about that. Instead of nothing, like I've been talking about. The movie was really, really good. I really liked it. Okay, specific thing. What, another specific thing that I thought was well done, other than the scene where people will get spring-locked. I thought the way they introduced the spring-lock suits with, like, Vanessa knows a little more than she should, and the twist that ultimately came of that was awesome. Side note, why is there a child-sized spring-lock suit? The only thing I can possibly think of that for is, William Afton tortured his own daughter with it? Which, like, okay, we knew he was a terrible human being, obviously, but typically, but in the game's timeline, it is widely understood that it's widely understood in the game's timeline, William Afton did torture Michael, specifically because he blamed Michael for the death of the crying child and wanted to get revenge on him, and also he was testing out experiments. Which means that there's a very solid chance there is another, that there's gonna be another Afton child in the movie's timeline, considering that Vanessa was quite possibly tortured by William. And yet, he also said something to the effect of, like, this is, he probably also said something to the effect, yeah, he said like, you had one job, and then Vanessa said, that's 2 jobs, calling back to earlier in the movie with Mike, and I thought that was really good. Vents. You can only have one vent sealed at a time. I did not realize you could only have one vent sealed at a time. That makes this trickier. And William's right there.
Hello?
Crap.
Hello?
Oh crap, ventilation error, ventilation error, ventilation error. 3 a.m. We got this.
Hello?
Okay, let's reset the audio, make sure that's continuing to work. William's right there.
Hello?
William's no longer right there, but I can still hear his sound cue very loud. I can't tell if it got quieter or not because I'm talking over this.
Hi.
Also, so you know how in the game's timeline, we understand that in Ultimate Custom Night, that Ultimate Custom Night is
Hi.
Cassidy, the Vengeful Spirit, torturing William for all eternity? So my mom actually pointed something out at the end of the movie, and keep in mind, my mom liked the movie, but is not a FNAF fan in the slightest, but she pointed out and she didn't know about the Ultimate Custom Night thing, but where did you come from? But at the end of a Revenant Liu Kang, hi, welcome to the chat. Well, how's your day been? And have you seen the FNAF movie yet? And I mean, yes, on the game, if you know how if you know what I'm supposed to do once, if you know, how do I get Springtrap from where he is to where I want him to be without knowing exactly where he is, but knowing that he's near me? How the hell do I do that? But also, have you seen the FNAF movie? What do you think of the FNAF movie? I thought it was really damn good. And, lure him at any so he will go to any camera that he's not on? I just assumed that that there was something about, like, he would only go to, you saw the first half of the movie on YouTube. So you have not, you haven't seen it in its entirety. Well, what do you think of the first half, at least? Apparently I did the right thing, and yet that got him to right in front of my office. And without, the first half was amazing. Yes, I will say, I thought the entire movie was amazing.
Hello?
Cam 14. close the vent on cam 14. Thanks for the tip. Is that one that he uses a lot?
Hi.
Then that will do the trick. I'll take your word for it, but, what does that specific, okay. Keep luring him to camera 10. Okay. I've been luring him to cam 9. I've always been luring him to camera 9 because I can see him better.
Hello?
Oh, another thing. When we see Phantom Freddy walking through the hallway, is that something I need? Because I've always been seeing that and immediately fixing my ventilation, because I assume that's a vent error thing.
Hi.
Oh, in cam don't look at Freddy.
Hello?
What do you mean, don't look at Freddy? I mean, like, he appears in the window that I literally have no possible way of getting out of my field of view. So, like, there is no way for me to not look at Freddy. Also, this audio cue that I'm hearing right now,
Hello?
Okay, so, Shadow Freddy appearing, not Shadow, Phantom Freddy appearing is like Golden Freddy in FNAF 1. You deal with it by flipping a camera open. Got it. Thank you. Also, this audio cue right now, I have been assuming this means that Springtrap is pretty near you. Am I right about that? Because he's sure as hell near me right now. And I'm about to get got, almost certainly. It does not. Then what does it mean?
Hi.
Yeah, and yes, crap indeed. This is a... Okay, it lures him to any camera. That's the Balloon Boy audio lure sound effect. I'm talking about the high-pitched whirring sound that appears in the background. That I've been interpreting that. Yeah, so the high-pitched luring, you mean? That's what takes him... the high-pitched luring is... So, okay. The Balloon Boy thing lures him to any camera.
Hi.
Okay. The high-pitched whirring. What... Just tell me. High-pitched whirring, what mean?
Hello?
Yeah, I can't see if he's on camera 10. And because I can't really tell if he's on camera 10, I don't know if he's... I've been using camera 9 as where I sent him to, because... it doesn't matter about the... I assume you mean the whirring. What matters is luring him with the audio lure. Okay,
Hello?
I get that, but there is still the... So does the sound, does that just not mean anything? Is the... close... I already did close cam 14. He's right there. Okay, let's try and send him to camera 10. There's a ventilation error right now. Crap. Okay. So,
Hi.
it doesn't. You mean the audio lure doesn't mean anything? Not audio lure, sorry. The high-pitched whirring doesn't mean anything? So, that sound cue that I've been worrying about constantly is completely meaningless. Got it. Oh, wow. Okay. That's annoying. I've been getting incredibly worried every time I've heard that high-pitched whirring sound that we're hearing right now, because I've assumed that means, oh crap, Springtrap's on the move. I've been treating it like how, in FNAF 1, if you hear the music box jingle, it means that Freddy has started moving.
Hello?
Okay. Where did you come from? I kept doing exactly what Liu Kang told me to do. Where the hell did you come from, William? Okay. Also,
Hello?
okay, so camera 14 is now sealed. Just keep on luring him to camera 10, then making sure that my audio, camera, and ventilation in that order are working. Okay. I still can't believe that the high-pitched whirring I've been worrying about all this time, doesn't actually mean jack bloody shit.
Hi.
But, yeah, about the movie, I thought that the way they handled the Springlock suits, it's different from how they do it in the games, but I thought it was still, but I thought it was very well done. Yeah, I thought... Crap, ventilation error. Yeah, I thought the way all of the... Okay. Yeah, I cannot see him. Oh! I can see his eye down in the very bottom corner. That's... Wow, that is hidden. But, about the movie, I thought the way they handled the Springlock suits was incredibly well done.
Hello?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought the way they handled the Springlock suits was very well done, and very clearly means that that William was probably experimenting on Vanessa. So that's interesting.
Hi.
Okay, now William's on camera 10. Let's reset the cameras.
Hi.
Once again, I clicked to the wrong spot, and now I think I'm about to get a jump scare from Phantom Foxy. This is really not good. This is like the last thing that you ever want to happen in this game. Okay.
Hi.
Something that I still find weird about this game is that you don't have ventilation errors until after you get a jump scare from... until after you get a jump scare. And that is really not... that just doesn't really make sense. Like, the phantoms are manifestations of the phantoms are supposedly you hallucinating due to errors in the ventilation system. So why do you not get ventilation errors until after you've gotten a phantom jump scare?
Hi.
That really doesn't make sense. Okay, also, Liu Kang, if you're still in chat, I find it extremely hard to believe that the sound I'm hearing right now, while I'm pretty sure Springtrap is right outside my door,
Hello?
doesn't have anything to do with where Springtrap is located. Oh, are you kidding me? It was 5 a.m. Okay. Night 4. Let's do this thing.
Hi.
Seal off camera 14. Make sure the audios are working. Send... and send William to camera 10.
Hi.
Okay. We can do this. Make sure the cameras are gonna continue working. And...
Hi.
send William over to camera 10, where he is. Okay. I'm pretty sure... what I've found is that all of the cameras have 2 locations where William might be.
Hi.
Every camera has 2 spots that William might be. And, and you need to check both of them. And, there's always a chance that he won't be in either of them. But if he's in neither of them, that just means that, that just means you don't know where he is, because he's not on the camera you're looking at. There are only ever 2 locations for him. The thing is, on camera 10, the reason I haven't been using it is that both of those locations are incredibly hard to spot. because they're both at the very edge of the area, with him being bathed in red light.
Hi.
Oh, speaking of Springtrap bathed in light, this is just a pet peeve of mine. People, stop saying Springtrap is green. I am 110% convinced that the only reason Springtrap is not yellow in his model is because every single time you would see him, his model would be bathed in green light, except in the couple of instances where he's bathed in red light instead. So Scott just made him green so that he didn't have to work with a lighting engine. That just makes so much more sense. Okay. I would say, oh crap, Springtrap's on the move, but apparently that high-pitched whirring I'm hearing doesn't mean jack shit. And Springtrap's right there. So yeah, no, that does not mean Springtrap's on the move. So yeah, that sound effect doesn't mean anything, which is really weird.
Hi.
Like, why does that sound effect appear so damn prominently if it doesn't mean jack?
Hello.
Okay.
Hi.
Oh, crap. Double error. I think I need to fix vents first. And Springtrap gets me. Okay. But, yeah, back to the movie. I thought the way they used the Springlock suits was really damn cool. Just in general. I thought it was excellently... I thought it was incredibly well done.
Hi.
So this sound effect just doesn't mean anything then. That is really stupid.
Hi.
Why would this sound effect exist? Like, I get it. Sometimes you want to put in sound effects just to spook people that don't actually mean anything. But this one is so prominent, appears so often, and lasts so long that, like, how? How does this not mean anything?
Hello.
Okay, let's set audio devices, make sure they're still working.
Hi.
Lure Springtrap to camera 10. Hopefully it will actually lure him. Keep my cameras working. That sound effect isn't going anywhere, much as I wish it would. I wish you were. Okay. Back to the movie. Mathew Lillard is just an incredible actor. I love how in his very first scene, you can see him acting, well, like, he's acting like Stu from Scream. He's just acting like Stu the whole time. And then, in FNAF, he's acting like Stu.
Hello.
Yeah, so, he's just acting like how Stu acted in Scream. And then he reads Mike Schmidt's name and suddenly gets all serious trying to size him up. But then he goes back to jovial. Then Mike leaves, and he stops acting like Stu. He stops being a stoner, and he gets serious.
Hello?
Okay. I wish you were. All you had to do was stay.
Hello?
Okay. I'm still so
Hi.
confused by why the hell that sound effect exists if it doesn't mean anything. But yeah, Mathew Lillard, such a good actor. Most of these actors, really, really good. Abby was like the standout character of the whole. Abby was like the standout character of the. Abby was like the standout character, which is really impressive for a child actor. I thought Abby / Baby / Elizabeth was was excellent.
Hello?
And just overall movie good. I really should have prepared more thoughts before I started streaming. And yeah, I'll be honest, I really didn't see it coming that Mike Schmidt was gonna actually be Mike Schmidt, and then Vanessa was gonna end up being Afton's daughter. Because,
Hello?
because in the games, we know that Vanessa's last initial is A, and we know her dad's name is Bill, so they did set up the idea that Vanessa was gonna be an Afton, but what? You were at the other end of the pizzeria. I saw you on that camera, William. What the hell was that? Okay.
Hello?
Sorry, my brain just randomly vomited up that moment from Power Rangers Megaforce when Robo Knight is trying to figure out what human emotions are and asks, what are tears, or why do you cry? And the only thing that could remind me of was that can remind me of is Terminator 2 and Arnold Nader asking why, and Arnold Nader asking John, why do you cry? I don't know why my brain decided to vomit that up, but okay then. I know, and then, but yeah, so that was a thing. It also led me to one of the strangest lines in all of Power Rangers. Troy, what are tears? And then Troy responds, I don't know, you should talk. I don't remember what the team's girl's name was, but you should talk to the Yellow Ranger. She knows more about that than me. And just like, huh? That was such a weird moment in such a bad Power Rangers series. This is a FNAF stream. Why am I talking about Power Rangers? Oh, I know, because I really like Power Rangers. But, yeah, so, the movie. Right, that's what I'm supposed to be talking about today. Yeah. A lot of my chat, a lot of the audience in the stream, in the showing of the movie that I was watching, kept talking about, like, a lot of it, like, they kept talking about, like, when the,
Hello?
when the weird, I don't remember what it's called, but, when the weird small child Springlock suit appeared, when the small child Springlock suit appeared, a lot of people in my audience were like, is that Circus Baby? And like, I totally see it. It kind of did feel like a classic version of Circus Baby.
Hello?
So I wonder if in one of the next FNAF movies, which we know there's gonna be a sequel, this movie has already made like $40 million or something, and it's been out for 3 days globally, and 2 days nationally.
Hi.
Oh crap, audio error, and I didn't fix that. Because I immediately thought to fix vents instead. Crap. Okay. Yeah, so, well,
Hi.
I wouldn't be at all surprised if we learn about Circus Baby's entered. Jameson, hi! Welcome to the chat. How's your day going? Have you seen the FNAF movie yet? What the hell was that? Springtrap just ran across my camera. What? Where did you come from? But, Jameson, hi. Welcome to the chat. How's your day going? Have you seen the FNAF movie yet? I saw it last night. It was awesome. Check out the short I posted then for, my super basic non-spoilery thoughts. My less basic spoilery thoughts are, Mathew Lillard did an incredible job playing William Afton. Mathew Lillard is always incredible. Christy, hi, welcome back, good to see you. Mathew Lillard, always incredible. What else was I thinking?
Hi.
Abby was awesome, one of the highlights of the movie. The movie did a really good job at being, a FNAF movie, and a good horror movie, and also a good movie, which is a really hard balance to strike. Like, it was trying to be a good movie in the confines of its universe, in the confines of the franchise it's based on, and a good movie, and a good horror movie within its genre, and just a good movie, which between those three is a difficult balance to strike. And it managed to nail it. It had a great story, it was incredibly well shot, it used the medium of live-action film extremely well. It was good. And I don't know what else to say about it, because I didn't think to prepare any of my basic thought. I didn't think to prepare stuff about it ahead of time.
Hi. Hello?
Okay, Springtrap, why are you still there? Why aren't my audio layers working? Okay. Now that I have finally given a somewhat coherent thought on the movie, I am going to end stream pretty soon, honestly, because I'm just getting bored of FNAF 3. So let's switch over. Give me a sec to get my webcam in my other scene figured out. And then let's switch over to just chatting. Yeah. So, thank you for watching. Now that I am not playing the game anymore, some somewhat more coherent thoughts about the movie. I thought Mathew Lillard was incredibly good. I thought the scene where he died at the end was awesome, and one of the most brutal things I've seen in the franchise. I think I was a little annoyed this movie wasn't allowed to get an R rating initially, but honestly, I think it used its PG-13 perfectly. It had just the right amount of violence, mixed with the right amount of knowing when to cut away and why. I also thought that the movie just did a really good job at balancing the FNAF aspects, the horror aspects, and the it's just a movie aspects, and managed to be good at all three of those. I think that the movie did a really good job at characterizing everyone, and made us root for them as characters, not just as the protagonists we want to see beat William Afton, who we already know about. What else? I think that's it off the top of my head. So, thank you all so much for watching. Stay ultra, and peace out.